Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever it is, wherever you are. Welcome to Simon Says Artwork. This is just a quick little channel update, I suppose. I'm working on several things at the moment. Oh, you see, right now I'm actually downloading some videos that I filmed yesterday. And sorry, I didn't expect to do this whilst I was filming, but I may as well keep up to date on this. So I'm doing several things for the channel at the moment. I'm recording a new podcast. I just recorded my 4th episode yesterday, and I'm looking forward to uploading those. The first one will have uploaded on the 1st of July. That's how I'm filming this, is on the 1st of July. I'm not sure when I'm going to post this. I might post this for later today. So if you are seeing this on Friday, this is when I've posted it. And what I'm doing aside from that is I am in discussions with several artists and creative people, and just people who I think are of interest to an art and creative community. And I'd like to add several new things to the channel. Not anything that's going to really shift the dynamic of what I'm focusing on. I'm trying to just add elements that I think encompass my interests and my personality, just to fully flesh out the potential of the channel in its early stages. And then as it grows, I will, continue to add things that I think are suitable and interesting. So for now, it's going to be the new podcast, which I'm uploading. And I have been talking about how soon I will be trying to film and put together a tutorial. And I might do a couple, but for the time being, I think I might just do the one and see how it works out. Now, for next week's videos, so that would be the week of, if Friday's the 1st, then it'll be from the 4th of July. Then for that week's, for the 4th of July 2022, it will be videos that I've already arranged and sorted out. I recorded the audio for those last night, and I'm going to film the introductions today and then start uploading them on a schedule. This is behind the scenes stuff that you don't really need to know. But basically, that's why next week won't have the tutorials yet. And I'm still getting things organized so that I've got enough content to tick over on the channel. And there's plenty of things that I've got lined up that I really want to share with you. Paintings, drawings, and life drawing. That's been my routine at the moment, is an ink drawing on a Monday, a life drawing on a Wednesday, and a painting on a Friday, and then I upload the podcast on a Friday. And what I'm thinking is that I might add another day, because I do far more ink drawings than anything else, and I'd like the channel to grow. Plus, just a bit of forewarning, in October I will definitely be doing an Inktober session of every day of October. I'm hoping to upload an ink drawing and to do an ink drawing every day, and to upload a video for every day of October. That was something which I thought of the other day. I did that on Instagram, and I think I've done it a couple of times on Instagram, and I'd like to continue that because it is something which I find a great motivation to create every day, and it's also just great practice to try and grow and improve upon your rendering and draftsman skills. So that's something I'm going to be doing. I will soon be announcing a collaboration with an artist that I am really close with, and we're both going to be creating some work that we've already started doing some research on. And there might be more of that with other artists, hopefully, because I think collaborations are a great way of creating new things in using both artists' interests and skills. You can break through to new areas of kind of image making and discussions that can be covered in artwork, I suppose. When I say discussions, I mean we're going to try and cover specific things that we find quite interesting and engaging, visually representing a conversation. So that's what I mean by discussions. So that's something that I'm looking forward to doing. And I've had a couple of ideas. I don't know whether to announce them yet because I've not even started. So I might hold off for now and just let you know that things like that are coming. The podcast is starting today, And as I said, I've got the first 4 episodes recorded. I'm trying to get a guest every week, even though today's episode is just me outlining my opinions and stepping out the kind of the brief and the, what would you call it, the kind of the motivation for the questions and the guests and the whole I can't think of the word right now, I apologize. The whole kind of impetus towards making the podcast has shifted from my first podcast attempt that I made with a co-host, and now I'm doing it solo, where I'm booking guests and I'll be doing the odd episode on my own to discuss certain things in depth. And they're going to be shorter than the first podcast that I made, which would be between an hour and an hour and a half. These episodes are going to hopefully stay to around 40 to 40 minutes, because I think that that's far more digestible. Plus, because I add visuals, video and inserts, I apologize, I've got another video that's downloaded. That's going to be something which I want people to remain paying attention and not skip through and get bored. So I think 40 and 45 minutes is a more reasonable and digestible time to have as a video. Aside from that, there will be a couple of announcements as soon as I've started these new ideas, but until I have, I might as well hold off and say for now it's going to be the new podcast. It's going to be definitely going to be tutorials, even though it's taken me a little while to do them, and the Inktober in October is a certainty. I will commit to that, even if I'm rushed off my feet doing other things. I know I can do an ink drawing every day, and I know that now it's something which I'm so used to, the video production side of things, unless I have some technical difficulties, which has happened already with this new computer. But if that happens again, I think I know how to fix it. Barring that, there shouldn't be anything to stop me from uploading every day in October an Inktober sketch. And I'm just really appreciating, excuse me, that it only felt like, apologise, I'm getting a bit of a dry throat. It only felt like a week ago, it may have been 2 weeks ago, but it only felt like a week ago that I'd announced that I had 100 subscribers, and I really appreciated the people who were piling in and supporting me. And now it's over 200. It's closely approaching. Well, it's 264, I think, at the moment. So I do keep a close eye on it, because it's, as it grows, I'm just excited, thinking, I really hope this channel does well, because I am going to try and put everything into it that I can. And at the moment, my videos are quite formatted. There's kind of an introduction, then there's the content, then there's the outro, and I am going to try to create a more varied video kind of presentation, I suppose, because there are other ways of doing it than that beginning, middle and end. It will have that structure, but within that I think I can do more interesting things. At the moment, what I'm doing is trying to make it engaging, but I am also trying to make it manageable whilst I work on other projects, and there are certain things that I've had to try and figure out, as far as it's things which I can't really discuss yet, but I am hoping to discuss in the future a bit more troubling things that have occurred, and not so pleasant things. Nothing which I've done wrong as far as I'm concerned, or anyone that I know has done wrong. It's more trying to hold people accountable who've done things wrong and seeing how that goes. But at the moment, I can't really discuss that in detail. That's something which I can't even discuss it vaguely, to be honest. It's something which is an ongoing process, and I'm just hoping for the best, just trying to do the right thing. And I'm not trying to get anyone fired or arrested or criminally charged, but I am trying to make sure that there's some safeguards in place to protect people who I've witnessed being hurt in the last few years. I want the next few years and the current few years to make sure that there aren't other repeats of that type of behaviour. And so far, I've not seen anything in place to do that. So, yeah, I'm trying to do the right thing with several other people. That's the thing which I can't really discuss beyond those terms. I maybe could, but I'm going to try and be careful and not do that. But in the future, I'll probably discuss that in greater detail with names and descriptions redacted, so that there's no one who can claim that I'm defaming them or saying anything derogatory. So, drama aside, good things to come. I apologise for the, I don't know, I suppose for the delay on the tutorials. I'm thinking that I'm excited to do tutorials. There's actually 2 that I want to do, so as much as I said I'll try 1 first, I'll probably realistically do 2 and see how they do. And then, yeah, just see how it goes. So keep watching, and I appreciate your support. I hope you're all well, and I will see you in the next video.